my name is Azucena Rubalcaba, and today I want to share a little bit with you about the person who inspires me, the person who shaped who I have become and how I view life. This individual was born in January of 2011, and straight from her day of birth, she has shocked us and taught us amazing lessons. The first thing I remember from that day is the nurse telling me, "We think your daughter has Down syndrome," which came as a complete surprise to us. After being in the hospital for about a week, we had some testing done and we received an official diagnosis of Down syndrome, of trisomy 21, and they let me take her home. 10 days later, we landed back in the hospital because she had gone into heart failure. They flew her to the Children's Hospital where she was diagnosed with a congenital heart defect called an atrioventricular septal defect. She would need to undergo open heart surgery. At 3 months old, on Mother's Day, she underwent her open heart surgery weighing about 8 pounds. 6+ hours later, she came out of that surgery. And I remember vividly there were tubes and wires, and the only part of her that I could really see was her eyes. And she was under an anesthetic and intubated for about 4 days until her heart was able to function on its own. She made it through that, and they let me take her home on my birthday. And that's where her medical journey really began. Fast forward now over almost 8 years, and she has undergone a total of 4 surgeries. She has about 14 different specialists that she sees. She has had pneumonia probably 35 to 40 times, and because of that now has chronic lung disease. She has an unspecified immune deficiency, so she's not able to be around other children, so she can't attend school. She has 2 autoimmune diseases. One of them has actually taken all of her hair, her eyelashes, her eyebrows, and yet she is the happiest child. Happiest. She has not let anything that she has gone through bring her down, and she continues to fight. We have heard so many times when she undergoes these procedures, she might not make it. And every time that she was hospitalized with pneumonia, we've always been told that she might not make it. She might not make it through, but she's made it through, and she continues to make it through. And her willingness to live, and it's more than a willingness, she fights to stay alive, and she is doing it with a smile and with happiness and joy. And she's made us learn to appreciate all the little things that other people take for granted and that we fight so hard to have. And she is my hero, and I hope that you learned a little bit about her today and a little bit about myself, and maybe I can talk about her more in the future during our class. Thank you very much.